10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So they'll decline this and take the results. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Lamar off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. He was defended by Deron Bland.
Throwing again is Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Jackson now on 3rd. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
On 1st down, Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, Alpha, what?
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Has it down close. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now they got to the end zone with that free play, partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Cowboys 0. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Buying some time left. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Throwing again is Dan. Vacates quickly left side. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3 and out to begin the game.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Here we go. Kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Hey. What? You.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. Offensive line fast.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Jackson. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's completed right side. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Well, no gain on the play, just fine for the defense, so they're going to decline the flag and let that play stand. Another shot at this extra point here. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Loop to kick it away. Tolbert now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go 46. Hey, Phil, here we go 46, 46. 46.
First down, here's Dak. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick 6. Another score here in this 1st quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, kid? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 21-zip already.
Cowboys, nothing.
Taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Tolbert now to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey, kill. Hey, 47. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
47.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock. at the 15. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to take it off. The 2 in a row now slipped away.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at 11. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Hey, go kill. Here go 47.
Prescott now on third down. Chased out to his right. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're up against it here on fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Dose of the hurry up here.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Now here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for 10.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Jackson now, third and long. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, runner to the 48. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on third and 19.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Now it's Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
They'll run here with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Lamar back to throw. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Working quickly here. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he gets in, touchdown! The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey Brock, hey QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tolbert now to return it. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
47. Here we go, 47. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's a gain
You
of
just
30.
got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off for 1st down.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. He finds Pickens left side. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Completes it again to Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. George Pickens, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Operating now to kick this one away. Ajante Wester to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught, nice gain left side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
First down, here's Lamar. Right back to Flowers they go. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Third down. And 4 yards to go.
Lamar throwing again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Formation for the Ravens.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. And that'll be a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Brings up second and 10.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tolbert now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
1st down, here's Dak. And first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
46. Yeah! Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46, 26, 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Forced out to his right. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14
Moving
yards.
quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Connects on the crosser. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 24 on that play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Hey, kill.
Another throw for Prescott. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, can you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 54. Why is? 46.
Prescott to throw once more. That's completed right side. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Working quickly here.
10 at the 11-yard line.
54. Why is? Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Here we go, kill. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott. Catch made. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
At the Ravens 3-yard line.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Kill. Yeah, Billy.
Now it's Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
Brings up third
Now the
down.
Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Battle coming up on third and inches.
Here we go, 40. Here we go. 26.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth
Here we go,
down.
46. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. 26.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. A design run. Jackson keeping it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped made by Donovan Ezeraku.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson now on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. Gain is 30 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Jackson trying to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
4th down? Absolutely. 3rd down? Sure, why not? But 2nd and short? It's not too often you see a sneak right there, but hard for me to really criticize when you move those chains.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. First and 10 now from the 46. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Through the defense it goes, room to burn. And he's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Now probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Wallace with a return here. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Formation from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
This one left for Lamar. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
3rd down.
Drawn up here for Lamar. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 yards.
4th down. Here's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Ravens holding a 12-point lead. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is Henry on 2nd. On the move, past the 40. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good.